Hi again, this is Sami. There are 3 questions here, or 1 question asking to find the equation of a parabola in vertex form, and they're giving you 3 different scenarios, so 3 different questions that we're gonna do. So the first thing we should know is that y equals a x minus p squared plus q, where the vertex equals p and q, and what a does, a does 2 things: either the direction of opening, so if the parabola is opening up or down, also expansion and compression. Yeah. But what we'll be interested in one of the questions here, the direction of opening. So if the parabola opens up, A is positive. If the parabola opens down, A is negative. Now, let's start solving for first question here, A. They told me the vertex, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill in the vertex, y equals a x plus 3 squared plus 4. So always, because it's x minus p, and p is negative 3 for question A right here, so minus negative 3 is going to be plus 3. They're giving me a point, which is the y-intercept. So if they give you the y-intercept, that means they're giving you a point that's 0 and negative 5, because the y-intercept, the x value is 0. Now we're going to use this point here to find out what A is. So I'm going to sub in negative 5 for y, A 0 for x plus 3 squared plus 4. I'm going to move the 4 to the other side, becomes minus 4. So that gives me negative 9 equals A, and 0 plus 3 is just 3 squared. Negative 9 equals 9A, and therefore divide both sides by 9. By 9, A would equal negative 1. And therefore, the first equation here, the first answer for A is y equals, now we just know what A is, negative 1x plus 3 squared plus 4. And that's the answer for the first one. So B, we're going to do B now. So again, the vertex is 2 and negative 2. So we're going to fill in the vertex first. Y equals A, according to this equation right here, x minus p, which is 2 squared, and then q is negative 2. Now they're giving me the x-intercepts of 1 and 3. You don't need both of these. You could only use one of them, or you only need one of them to use to find out what A is. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use 1 for the x-intercept. I'm going to go 1 and 0, because any x, so here basically you have 1 and 0 and 3 and 0, and you could use any of them, either this or this, to figure out what A is. And you know what? I'm going to use the second one just so that we don't deal with the negative number here. So I'm going to sub in 0 for y, A, x equals 3 minus 2 squared minus 2. 0, as a matter of fact, I'm going to move the negative 2 to the other side right away, and it becomes plus, equals A. And 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 squared is 1. And therefore, A here would equal 2, and therefore my equation is y equals A is 1, so we don't even have to write that, x minus 2 squared minus 2. And that's the answer for B. One more, we're going to do C. So these are the 3 different scenarios that you would see with parabolas, where they ask you to find the equation for in vertex form of a parabola. Okay. So the answer for C, I'm going to fill in the stuff right here. Y equals A. My vertex is 4 and negative 4. So it's going to be x minus 4 squared. That's P. And then Q is negative 4. So minus 4. Now here they're saying it's congruent to y equals to x squared, and it opens down. What that indicates A is negative, because it opens down. And congruent means they are the same size. So this parabola is the same size as this parabola. And be assured, A controls the size of the parabola. So if 2 parabolas are congruent, then their A's would be the same, the absolute value of A. So if the A was 2, then this parabola will have 2 as well. If A was 1/4, then the parabola that we're looking for also will have 1/4 because they are congruent, they are the same size. And as I said, A controls the expansion and compression. So basically it controls the size of the parabola. So what they're saying to you here from this information here, y is negative according to opens down and congruent to 2x, y equals to x squared, then A is 2 as well. And so here we don't have to do a lot of work as long as you know what it means by congruent and opens down. So that for A is -2, x minus 4 squared minus 4. And that's it for this. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, share with others so they could benefit. And if you like, subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.